advancements that the world, has been blessed with. So in these times, it's not far-fetched to go for consultants. You can consult communications experts. You can consult people who have in-depth knowledge in the media field, so that they'll be able to help the church to reach out to people. When it has to do with reaching out to the younger generation, it's also very important that the church adapts to some of these new things that the youth are already exposed to, so that by God's grace we can also win some for God.
Should the church adapt to new knowledge?
The youth now is on TikTok. Yes, and almost every youth now you see them posting something or that. I think we should focus more and channel more of our resources there, because if they won't come to church, they will be on their phones, and we can still reach them there. We should find a way of getting to know what they are doing by the day, because new technology, new apps are coming up by the day, and they get to know first before us. So we should find a way of getting to know what they are doing, what they are really interested in, and then push the gospel there.
There are instances where you realize that the church is very entrenched, and they are not amenable or don't want to accept new knowledge. Sometimes they have their own ideologies about, some of the socials that we have mentioned. Why are we at that point where we sometimes have the church entrenched, that we don't think, this technology or new global trends is actually going to help us, and we just have to look at how we can adapt it to suit, or localize it to ensure that we are still...
This is how it is. We are not saying that we should go away from the Bible, because the Bible is, you're not changing anything in the Bible, but ways of attracting more people. Like he said earlier, the core thing here, or the greatest commission, the great commission, is that go into the world and make disciples. So how are we going to go and make those disciples? So what means are we going to use? If they are coming from a certain school of thought and they do things a certain way, and this is how it has been done for hundreds of years. So the world is moving on to a certain way, and we are stuck in our ways because this is how it is done. Who made it so?